Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third episode of our Amazon Prime game review. Today, we will be playing For the King. I have, in fact, played this game before. It was quite a while ago. I don't really remember it, so, we're probably not gonna do great. I believe this is a run-based game, so hopefully I'll get fairly far, but no promises. And I am going to try doing a full screen stream this time compared to including the chat in the corner of the screen as I had been before, largely because there's almost no one chatting, and two, because I'm pretty sure you can see the chat, not on the screen. So we're just gonna go with a full screen stream and then let you look at the chat on the side and see how that goes for today. And if we, decide we don't like it, we'll change it back to how it was previously. I'm just going to check on Twitch, make sure this is going out correctly. You're going to hear the sound cut off there for a second. Make sure this is going out correctly. Yep, sure is. Sound cut off there for a second. And you probably even could hear me talking to myself in that Twitch window, which is now muted. So, sounds like everything is good, so let us start a new game. Let's go with the For the King adventure. Battle against chaos in a story-driven adventure as you attempt to solve the king's murder and restore order. It is for newer casual players, that sounds like me. I get a 60% lore payout, 8 chaos frequency, life pool of 6. Yeah. Sounds good. Game mode, solo adventure, and local co-op. For some reason it says online mode is disabled in this version, I don't know why. But, let's create the game and see what happens. Heavy weapons use more combat slots, this makes them extremely powerful but difficult to perfect. Alright, we got 3 players, player 1, player 2, and player 3. They are a blacksmith, a hunter, and a scholar. Let's look at their class info here. Though lacking experience in combat, the blacksmith knows armor. Sometimes turning towards the enemy lets the armor absorb what would have been a staggering blow. Passive skill is called steady, does not describe it. Has a blacksmith's hammer, iron shield, and gold. Let's look at our other classes here. The hunter, which is what this guy is fast, precise, watchful, skilled at avoiding danger, traveling over underground. Attacks with deadly accuracy. He has elite sneak, elite trap evasion, energy boost, cold shot, has a hunting bow. Scholar, which is this guy, is a wizard. Got it. We're not gonna keep reading that. And it looks like the other classes. Wait, here's one that's not locked. The minstrel is a bard. Yeah. And the herbalist, trapper, busker, and woodcutter are all locked. So we're not going to do a bard, so that's fine. Player 1. Man. We can randomize. Great. Let's do that. No, that doesn't. No, doesn't help, does it? Huh, this randomizes everyone as a blacksmith. We don't want to do that. Okay. You know what? We're just going to keep them player 1, player 2, and player 3. And yeah, if anyone actually watches this and want to start suggesting names for games like this where we are creating characters, feel free. And, assuming your name is not incredibly offensive, I will begin using it. I guess I can, name this first one as me. There we go. You know what? He's a blacksmith, so we're gonna call him Welder. And we'll call the wizard. Sounds like more like a soulless to me. Alright, there we go. You know what? We can call him Grim. There we go. Okay. They're just like 3 parts of me. There we go. Great. Alright. Sounds good. Start. Good King Bronner has been slain. The peaceful kingdom of Farul is being corrupted by chaos energy and ravaged by monsters and bandits. The grieving Queen Rosamond has called for Farul's citizens to search land for the king's murderer and the source of the chaos energy. The tale now begins in the Guardian Forest, where rumors of suspicious activity and sinister strangers in the woods. 3 would-be heroes meet in Orton? Orton. Let's call that Orton. To begin their quest. Sounds good. Let's do it. We are in Orton. Rosamond here says, "First, the wizard Vexor vanishes, then my own husband was slain in his palace. You may be the last hope of Farul." She tells us we should seek out Hildebrandt in Woodsmoke. You will be told how best to aid our efforts. Your quest has begun. Strive against chaos. Go to Woodsmoke. That's telling me my quest is to go to Woodsmoke. It is now Welder's turn. Alrighty. Well, that's a Beastman Warlock. If I hold down left shift and click, it will tell me. That's not what I was hoping it would tell me. The bottom of the screen here seems to be cut off. Let's try full screening this then. Hopefully this is okay. We'll see. Hopefully. What is this telling us? Okay, so the higher the chaos gets, the more challenging the game gets. Each time a character is revived, the life pool decreases. I'm going to assume this is our game over condition. This is the chaos level, which is currently at nothing. And I assume that's my turn button. That's my lore. Alright. Welder is the blacksmith, so let's walk over here. Sanctum of Wealth gives me a 20% gold multiplier. Let's try that. Sure, why not? Excellent, you and I are going to get rich together. So now I have a gold multiplier. And yeah, that sounds like it. What does this do? I can get 3 focus using a golden root, 15 HP using a god's beard, and I can create a camp intent using my tinder pouch. Alright. Where does it tell me how much movement I have left? Attack damage, player level, resistance, armor, evasion. Well. I can't move that far, so let's enter. It is now Grimm's turn. Oh, okay. You roll for movement. Good to know. Let's walk over here. See if you can, let's see. Ambush the enemy, isolate in battle, gain initiative. Attempt to sneak through the enemy hex, or fight. This will use focus. How much focus do I have? Let's try it. Failure. So I guess we're fighting. Okay, this puts all of my characters in this slot. And Grimm here has been attacked. He can shoot, flee, or snipe. That will do 6 damage. And if he gets a perfect, a 39% of that. Okay, interesting. So I can use focus to increase the chance of him getting a perfect. Interesting, okay. Let's try it. So that nearly killed him. We've got our... Whose turn is it? Solus's turn. He can use an area blast, a surge. We can give him 1 focus. That gives him a pretty high chance. Let's try that. And it's dead. Now we have Welder here. He can use a smash attack. And he can use a shockwave, which does splash damage. We don't need that. He can use taunt, which draws attention. We don't really need that. Let's just hit him. Alright, didn't use a perfect there. Alright. Let's just use a normal shot there. We can let's use one focus and attack. Well, that didn't work. Let's use a focus. And that will kill it. And we've been victorious. We got 5 gold coins. Let's collect. We got a dead lotus. Will curse those who use it, but also stave off death. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we've killed that thing. And we can now continue on, I assume, to Woodsmoke. Solus also is going to be moving 5. What is this? This is a Beast Man. This is a Goblin Assassin. I don't know what the 2 means. I'm going to assume that's their level. Let's try attacking this Beast Man. We'll fight. Let's try ambushing. There we go. Ambush. Success. Oh, interesting. Now this guy is not... Okay. Player level, attack damage, evasion, resistance, armor, focus points. There they are. Okay. He's 11, I have 36 health. Let's just try normal. Oh, look, we got a perfect anyway. And then we should just be able to... Aw, didn't get a perfect there, so he's going to hit us once. Do a little bit of damage, that's okay. We'll then hit him one more time. And that will end that. I got 4 more gold coins, which we will collect. I got a spear, which will give me 11 physical damage. We don't want that for him. We want to give that to someone else. You're a wizard. Let's see. Provide shelter, equipment, services, extra work. Let's walk in here, see what the quest board has to say for us. Deliver an item. It is imperative that the supply list gets delivered to my sister at Sanctum of Wealth. Okay, that's just right over there. We were just there. We can do that. Thanks. Collect. Sanctum of Wealth is just right over here. So, we will next turn deliver that. Alright. It is now Welder's turn. Welder could use... Let's see if we can trade. Can we trade? Let's see if, like, hitting... Inventory. There we go. Okay. Interesting, interesting. If we bring up this, can we give it to Welder? Okay, great. Turn that off. Go to Welder. This spear does more damage and gives me +1 armor. So let's equip that. Then we don't have an iron shield. Well, we'll use it for now. Who knows whether we will keep it. I guess if we get a good shield, then we can switch back. But for now, let us head back to Grim, who is currently trying to complete this quest here in Woodsmoke. Always good to see new faces. I'm Hildebrandt. He is the Queen's agent. All signs point to some evil folk who have locked themselves away in the Glittering Mines. Glittering Mines right there. Oh no. I'll work on getting you there. In the meantime, a strange contraption has been spotted. Okay. And some angry folks in fancy robes have made themselves at home in the Guardian Forest. Go kill quest leader. Alright. Interesting. This person has 11 gold. Let's see what could potentially be purchased with that. What do you use? You're Grim. You use a bow. These guys do not have a bow. But you're Grim, you have 13 gold. These would be nice boots. Gives me additional evasion and awareness and speed. Let's wear the Traveler's hat. It looks like something he'd wear. Buy and equip. Okay. Sounds good. Let's see what your quest board can do. Let's do a bounty for an item. Sure. A Timberwolf. Let's kill the Timberwolf. Sure. Alright. Kill the Timberwolf. Can do. So, something I don't remember, though I feel like that you need to do a bit of grinding before you attempt these quests. So, let's go see if we can complete some of these side quests first. You have found a camp, home of the Bandit King. Interesting. Let's, maybe hold off for a moment on attempting to do something quite that extreme. Great, you can move 3. You're the one with the quest, or are you the one? No, I think you're the one. Let's head over and complete this quest. We've got this glass rod, which we will equip, giving me a great deal more power. And then we will end our turn. And it is now Welder's turn. He has 3 movement as well. I do think we're also a bit timed in the sense that we needed to do this before chaos increases. I assume we want everyone to go down here. Can we go to Woodsmoke? No. Alright. Let us end our turn again. And it is now Grim's turn. Alright. Let's decide. Do we want to take this on? Let's see. It would just be those 2 versus 3 of us. Let's leave for now. And instead, let's go over here and end our turn. Let's try to get Solus down here if we can. Let's attempt to... Oh, man. Solus. He's got some stuff. Let's just see what happens. Either we win or we lose. Alright. Blast does 12 damage. is not something we can use focused on, right? Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be fine here. Assuming we survive this next attack. The answer is we do, just barely. Alrighty. We can use this herb. And then use this attack, and that should kill them. And we should win. There we go. Success. That's 13 coins for Solus. Thank you. A book of lore. A short bow, which we will give to Grim. And yay, success. Thanks for dealing with those pointy-hatted weirdos. Chaos has been diminished. And Solus has leveled up. Awesome. We will now bring him down here. What is this? You come upon several rough living folk throwing spears at targets of sport. They invite you to show your skill. Well, let's give it a shot. Nice. Good work, Solus. You're our true hero. Alright, let's end our turn. And it is now Welder's turn. Welder going to go down here. Oh, he's been ambushed. He can defend himself. I think he's going to be okay here. Alrighty. We've got charge and heavy thrust. Let's use a focus, hopefully. Man, didn't quite kill him. But we will be fine. We're just gonna do that, and our ambusher is dead. We've gotten 5 gold coins and a silk scarf, which I do not believe we're wearing anything. So we will put that on. And then let's actually use this to get our health back up. Walk back here. And let's actually just look in our inventory. Are we not? This gives us 2 evasion, 2 speed, equip. There we go. Alright. Alright. Sounds good. Let us end our turn again. It is now Grim's turn. He's got a whole nice patch of movement. Let's engage him in combat. We shall fight. He's got 11. This snipe shot, you have 1 focus, so good luck. Yes, good luck. Barely any damage. It is now Welder's turn. He will just use a normal attack, and that will be victory for us. Who wants this? Grim, you want this. You have almost no coins. This buckler needs to go to Welder, and that's that. Alright. What is this? Full focus and 12 XP. Sounds pretty good. Let's walk over here. And then end our turn. Alright, Solus, you come down here. What do you have in your backpack? Were you giving anything to anyone? The short bow. Right? You need to give that to Grim down here. But that will have to be next turn, as you have nothing left to do. It is now Welder's turn. Welder, you probably not fight him. You can probably fight this beast, man. We'll let us include everyone in this fight. Alrighty. You have no, well, let's give it a shot. Yep. That works. We got 5 gold coins. You need coins. We got a scholar's cap. Intelligence, focus, and resistance. Let's collect that on Solus, so we may give it to someone else. Let's see here. Okay. Another item. And then let us look at Welder's new shield here. Gives him 3 evasion. Talent, awareness, intelligence, vitality, strength. What is... this is just 4. Okay. So no sense of what my current evasion is. We'll be fine. Whose turn is it? It is Welder's turn. But he... let's walk here and do this. This strange mechanism, we feel compelled to dismantle it. Let's attempt it. Success. We have no chaos. I don't know what Scourge is, but I've managed to open the Glittering Mines. Head down there when I am ready. Okay. Find and solve the fresh grave in the Guardian Forest. Okay. Looks like we got some quests. A Misty Bite. Purchase or repair ocean vessels. Interesting. Alright, well, let us end our turn. And it is now Grimm's turn. Grimm, you know what, let's just engage this Timberwolf. I believe this is like... is this the Timberwolf we have a quest to kill? I don't remember. Let's just see how it goes. Ouch. 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 My other heroes don't seem involved in this. I thought they would be. Oh well. So one Timberwolf down. Well, I think it's time for you to use your Godspear. And then might as well use a snipe shot. That takes out him. Brings us down to 1 wolf. We will shoot normally. He's done something to me. Focus drained. I had no focus, so that's perfectly alright. I got some more gold coins, bringing to 24. I got Dancing Nettle, which gains 2 movement on the overworld and 25 speed in combat. I got a second one of those, too. Alright. No, I guess that wasn't the one. Full focus and 12 XP. Don't really need that. We'll have you walk here. And then end your turn. And then it is Solus's turn. He already has a lot of focus. You're level 1. You're not going to be able to walk that far. You know what, actually, we need to Oh, we found a hot spring. We, I believe, have very close to full health. You know what? Can we... No, we can't use. Alright. We got a bit more health. Short bow we can give to you. And then Grim here. Let's see. This does 8, that does 6. It does more damage against flying than our current bow, and it also includes pin down as a new skill, so overall better. Let us equip it. Alright. And close that. And now, Solus, you may, oh, I don't know, move this way. And then end our turn. It is now Welder's turn. Welder, go. Go over this way. The King's Maze, level 6. Probably not gonna be doing that anytime soon. There's been a new wolf. Interesting. You know what? We're just gonna do that. Now you have full focus. What was this? This was 2. Let's head up this way and do this before this turn awakens, or whatever they were calling it. Though I guess we can... Let's take out... What have we found? Uh-oh. Let us use focus to make sure we don't get poisoned. And then we will fight these level 1 Timberwolves. So pin down decreases their speed. Let's give it a shot. So now only 2 of them will attack instead of 1. That's nice. He dodged. I think I gave him some sort of evasion item. And then this, unfortunately, worked very poorly. Huh. Yeah, let's just kill him. Alrighty, you need to... Can't do that, huh? Equip weapon, Scholar's Book. That's too bad that that went badly for us. Let's use some focus and get one of these wolves down. That was a good weapon. I think that, did we say, decreases our focus? 7 damage. And 1 damage. This is 12 gold coins. You each have a fair bit, so we will share between you. This cures poison and bleeding. We'll give that to you. And that's that. And then we're going to head over to this thing. Alright. It's a level 2 bandit. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to do that. Let's just walk you over. Oh. You've been attacked by a dire crow swarm. This will include all of my guys, so let's fight. See if we can defeat this dire crow swarm. There's a bandit here. Let's snipe it. Hopefully weaken it pretty badly. Solus here can use an area blast. We want that. we're gonna still target you with that, which should kill that. Target whichever one of you want. And then let's just use Surge. Ooh, miss. Use normal attack. And there we go. Victory. It's 5 XP, enough to level up. And you have the least coins, you can have that. Landmark can be used to identify mimics. Sounds like something you'd like. Crushing this glowing orb would disarm any traps. It sounds like something you'd be good with, so. Alright, good work, team. Let us now end our turn. And what is this? You have stumbled upon a fresh grave. That's what we were looking for. Thanks, I have a feeling I'm going to be needing this soon. A worn shovel. Let's collect it. Thanks. We don't need to worry about that. We'll walk over there. And your turn. Oh wow, look at that thing. A bison tar. It's like a minotaur, but a bison. Alright, let's see. Now that we have... Come at me then. These ruffians don't call me their king because of my courtly manners. He has a lot of health and armor. Interesting. Alright, what do we got here? Let's use a snipe shot. Yeah, it did almost nothing. Ooh. Alright, we're going to use the area blast. Again, dude, it was very little. Heavy thrust. Let's use heavy thrust on him. That should then take him out. That will be very helpful. Oh my. Grim, you need healing. Let's use this. It'll increase my evasion. And this will increase my speed. This will stave off death. Okay, well. Let's use the snipe shot on you. Hopefully he'll decide, yeah, to not attack the weak one. That's exactly what you should have done. Alrighty. Alright. That just leaves the leader, who we will use. Hold on, what do we got? Whose turn is it? Yeah, let's do that. And give us a full critical hit on him. Use that. Give us a full hit on him again. Then your turn. Use that. Give us a full hit again. And then as long as someone survives this, we should be good. Okay, he just increased his attack. That's very dumb of him. Alright, awesome. Good luck. Nope. Alright, you though. 94% chance. There we go. We got 28 gold coins. We'll share that amongst everyone. We got another book of lore, which we can collect. You can have that. We got the Bandit King Helm, 3 damage reflection, 3 physical damage, 3 max health, and steel immunity. Give that to the welder. The welder, though, now has 2 hats? No, he doesn't. He had a scarf before. Alright. Well. Looks like we don't need to worry about that. Let's head to Woodsmoke to buy some things, and then we will. Careful, you sustained injury. Yeah, I know. Like I said, we're going to head to Woodsmoke to heal. Services. Let's do this. Everyone's gonna go here and do that for a turn. Get yourself healed up, guys. Something unknown there, but before we do that... Oh, a treasure chest. We have collected it and gotten 12 coins. And a silver padlock, which... Who is this? You already have that. A vision scroll. Nice. Okay. Let us walk in here. Also use the inn. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Will I turn my mic off? Sorry about that. Whose turn are we on? Grimm's turn. Let's see if there is anything you might be interested in purchasing. He currently uses an old pipe, but he could use an elm pipe, which would give him more HP. Oh, that's from using Godspear? Interesting. Okay. So this just improves the effect of the various herbs I could be smoking. Interesting. I could get another Godspear. It's probably not a bad idea. I can... Who are you? You could get some traveling boots too. Probably not the worst idea. Alrighty. And... Can we not... Let's see if we can sell. Yes, good. Since our other one broke, I'm going to actually keep that. Okay. Close that. We now have 16, which is still not enough to get this elm pipe, so... Let's look at our quest board. There are no more quests. Alright. Well, let's leave then. You have 4 movement. You could go fight a hag, but let's go look at something unknown. A peaceful clearing. 51% chance to gain... Sure. Oh well. It happens. We'll move on. It is now Solus's turn. You may start by checking the market as well. You, Solus, have 37 gold. You could get this leather vest, which should give me more armor. You could use this lightning staff. This is what broke before. Let's buy another God's Beard to start. And then decide... I could also buy this burnt tome. Shift for more info. It's a single target. This does 4 maximum damage to a group. It ignites them. It can do 8 damage maximum. Oh, man. This does 9 maximum. I feel like this is better, right? It's definitely better than what I have, so we'll buy and equip it. Then let's see if you have anything to sell. No. Right? Okay. You're good. Let us leave here. You may follow your ally over here. And end our turn. And then, last but not least, we have Welder. Let's see what you can purchase. You have 56 gold, the most of anyone. Oh. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what? Let's have you wear that. Buy the God's beard. And then you're going to be good. And so we can leave. And let's go see. This is a cavern. Well, let's use focus. See how good of a job we do. I skipped my turn for 1 turn. Okay. Well, it happens. Grim, it is your turn. Let us have you go fight whatever's here. I've stumbled upon a dark cave. Many dungeons are short, but cannot be escaped until they are cleared. Grim has no focus, so 2% chance of death. Hey, look at that. We actually succeeded. We got a rusty knife. Thanks. We'll collect that. Alright. We don't have the movement to enter this yet. Let's just walk on it and see what happens. Okay, this enters the whole party. Good. Interesting. So we've changed perspectives, kind of. We're walking forward first person and then going straight into battle. Alright. Let's see how some of the stuff we have purchased could potentially... Okay, let's hit the pixie first. That should kill it. Now, you can use Fireball. You now have a 70% chance of igniting everyone, which is great. So they're now on fire. They did a bit of damage to me, that's okay. We'll just do that. That will kill him. We'll use a snipe shot here on him, which will kill him. There's 11 gold. Who has the least? You can. Some gold. We've got a panax. You have one of those. You don't. We'll do that. And this staff is something that you could potentially use permanent +1 to magic damage. That sounds like something for Solus. And we are ready. Let's move on. A healing fountain. Might as well everyone drink, right? only one person can use it. That I did not realize. I should have given it to Grim. We'll be okay. Alright, let's see. Hag here. Let us shoot this hag. It is now dead. Robbed of his identify scroll. That's very mean. Let us attack him in return. We will use heavy thrust on him. That should, yes, take him out. Hopefully we'll get our identify scroll back now. You don't have any armor, so yeah, we'll just use normal shot here. And you do have... Let's just use normal. Should do enough, yes, to finish them off. We've got our identify scroll. You can have that back. We can share our gold coins. Permanent +2 to evasion. That sounds like something a Grim could use. Lockpicks. Also sounds like a Grim thing. And we are ready. And we've received a chest. Any one of these can open it. You have the most health, so you can open it. I don't know if there are traps in this or not, but 12 gold coins, we can share that. Book of Lore. Sure, we can collect that. Teleport scroll, you already have one, I believe, so we'll give it to the welder here. These are some faded pearls. They give me more focus, magic damage, and resistance. That sounds like something Solus should be using. Traveling boots, someone has those already. It's you. Okay, we'll give those to you then. And that's victory. Alright, great. Let's just make sure here for a second that, yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, there's the wolf we're supposed to be killing. Let's go fight this wolf. Nice. Thanks. What is this? How much does this cost? To get a raft, I need 40 gold coins. Well, we're not close to that yet. Let us move on. So as I said, I think this is supposed to be run-based, but I'm not having any issues so far. Eventually, chaos is going to go up. Well, that was a bad roll. But theoretically, hopefully, at least by that time, that's 4 turns. I would assume. Oh, you're level 0, so let's just... What is this? A roadside grave. Let's try to make at least something positive. Alright. Fair enough. Hopefully he doesn't do too much. I dodged it. Good. Let's just use a normal shot this time. And that is whatever that is. Nice, nice. Thanks. Yeah, let's just hold off for a moment. Oh, let's do it. 16 health. Immune to most all forms of damage. Interesting. You don't have any armor, so we can just do a normal shot. Now I'm going to assume this is going to do nothing to anyone. Okay, no, it did a little. Alright, good luck so far. Let us continue. And let's pull a focus in there, hopefully do a little bit more. Grim here is getting worked a little. Switch over to you, because, oh well. I'm gonna say a perfect shot would. Oh, let's. Okay. That did take me down. What have you got? You're cursed to be lethargic. That's too bad. We can use normal fire blast. Should finish him. I assume that curse did not remain after the fight. Alright. And who has 2? That's Grim. When is Grim's turn? Or we fight these wolves, maybe. We will go and heal. Maybe after. Let's do it after. Pretty sure we can take down some level 0 wolves without the need. Healing. There's one. There's 2. And there's 3. Alright. This is a sword that we are going to give to Welder. Some coins which we will share. The Dead Lotus, we'll give that to Welder. Use this to gain 8 XP. Another one. Let's do it again. Alright, Grim, you are not going to use this. Let's meditate, get our focus back. Let's rest to gain our health. And now that everyone is more or less ready to go, actually, Welder, you need to wear your shield now. Do we want armor or evasion? Let's give you evasion. Alright. Alright, let's head this way. And we will go complete this quest. What is this? Provide shelter, equipment, services, extra work. What does that mean? I don't know. I think it's because it's a storm. Yeah, that seems really powerful. Let's not go that way. And turn. And your turn. Now Grim's turn. Let's see what I found. It is a tattered robe. Gives me a whole bunch of nice things. We're gonna collect that, but give it to Soulless there because it's not really something. Where did we? So you don't use Strength, so you will equip that, making you more powerful. And let us enter another dungeon. Well, you're pretty strong, right? 81. Significantly stronger than everyone else. No. Alrighty. There we go. I knew you could do it. I had faith in you. Alright, let's look at you. If we get a perfect here, we'll finish this bat. If we have an 85 chance, let's just... It happens, guys. You have a 91% chance. It's gotta be enough. Alright. Good work. Doing okay. Got this ghost. Yeah, killed that in one shot. Then that should finish that. And we have a 1. We will share these 4 gold coins. Max health and vitality. Let's trade. We'll give you the tarnished locket. And then give the... Oh, this is supposed to be equipped. Equip. Give the silk scarf to you. You can equip the silk scarf. And now we're good. Alright, let us move on. Three piercing damage. Let's see what we got here. Bat. Alright, this time we're not gonna make the same mistakes last time. Done. 12. Hopefully he will take 2 damage from the flame and not get a chance to attack. That's my hope, at least. No. Seems he gets to attack first. Oh well. Well, still finished him off. You will take a normal shot. And you will take a normal bast. And another victory. More coins, which we will share. A Litterous Shell. It gives me poison and curse immunity, but 2 less health. Okay, sure. Golden Root. You probably will need that. +1 talent, +1 luck, and +1 resistance. Well, you're the only one not wearing anything special, so go ahead. Ready. Ah, that's it. Let's use the identify scroll. How does that? Okay. You open it. 6 gold coins. This is the herb that cures bleeding. You do not have that. This is the one that gives focus. You do not have that either. This increases combat speed. You could probably use that too. Alright. Ready. Alrighty. This shot now does 12 damage. You have no focus, so... Wow. Alrighty. Let's make absolutely sure this hits. Get everyone flamed up. Um, 21, that should kill you. Our bat is dead. Our warrior is blocked, and there we go, victory. 10 more coins, which we will share. An icy talisman. Let's see. You have steel immunity, you have this thing, so you may have this one. And we are ready to move on. We can use party rest. I don't think we need to do that. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. We can use some items if we need. Oh, it's a slime. A jelly cube. Alright. You have no resistances, really. Alright. Let's go with this. Ouch. That was bad. Ugh. Alright. Let us... try to get everyone flamed here. Ugh. Taking some hits. What does this do? Increases my speed. Who needs to die? You do, right? Or do you do? Let's do him. Give it a focus. He's dead. Then, oh man. Let's try to hit that jelly pretty hard. Let's actually see, we should be able to finish him off with a perfect hit. That just leaves the jelly, who is not poisoned to our guys. One of these things removes poison. There we go. You're no longer poisoned. That should finish you off. We will share our 20 gold coins. We have an old leather helm, which gives me armor and resistance. Well, in that case, any one of you can collect that. Combat speed, let's give that to you. Short bow we already have, right? It's the same, so we will just collect. Alright, you need to use your anti-poison thing. It's not any of those. Well, you should... do you not have this? Okay. There we go. Alright, now we are ready. Alright, I guess let's use that. Use that. Hopefully that will be enough. No. Damn it. We missed. Welder here. Let's just be careful. And let us switch this to that. Use that. That should finish him off. Okay, let's switch over to you. Then you have one focus. gosh. Missed again. Alright, you use your lunge. Man. Alright. You're all slowed. Alright. Hit. Evade any non-perfect attack, huh? There we go, that's perfect. Alrighty. Victory, share. Permanent +2 to evasion. Again, we don't know what anyone's evasion is, right? Oh, let's have you use this. You can collect that. I don't know that we can use this now, yeah. I don't have anything that will remove a curse, right? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So we're moving on. Interesting. You could use a shop. This is what we need. Those are pretty good boots. Let's see. Kirby slippers. Gives you immunity to freeze. These high boots. I think we can go with these by an equip. Look at this Goblin Blade. Does slightly less damage. No, I think I'm good. Let's just buy another God's Beard. And then let's actually sell some of the stuff we're not using, like the old boots and the old leather helm and the blacksmith's hammer. Right? Alright. You have 2 hunting bows. No, 2 short bows, so you don't need a hunting bow. You don't need a rusty knife. You don't need a quarterstaff. Alrighty. And then you don't need a goblin staff or old boots. Alright, great. You could shop though. You need shop. Let's get you another God's Beard. Nothing else you really need. Alright. Leave curses. And then we will pass. And we each should use one of the God's Beards I had you purchase. Bring your health up. And we will move on. We're at the boss door. Let's use the lockpick and make sure we don't injure anyone before fighting the boss. Right. Right. Let's also use this. This. And you do not need to use a second one. Alright, let's go. Boss fight. Chaos Priestess, a master cultist. No one will ever know what happened to you down here. She seems pretty powerful. Alright. Let's use this. Twice. Sure that we get this. I really would like them to fall. This gives me a 91% chance of success here. They're in flames, so they're probably going to die soon. He's had his armor decreased. You're gonna die on your next turn, so let's attack you instead. Use one focus. Then let's just have you try to do a little hit on that. That should do a lot of damage there. Alright, Grimm's turn. That should kill you next turn, so let's use this. Then you need to replenish your health, and then hopefully you can use your last focus to hopefully take her out. There we go. Grimm is now level 3. Everyone can share these 43 gold coins. Doesn't matter. A Purify scroll clears all corrupted hexes on the map. Oh, I don't know. You can have that. A Scholar's Cap. You already have that, right? You guys have better stuff, so... you have the least gold, so... There's an Apprentice Robe. Is that better than... Alright, let's replace it with that. Creates a magic portal at your current location to a destination of your choosing. Alright, let's give that to that. And we will now move on to get a chaos generator. Oh, let's... Good work. You did it. And we've done it, removing chaos, getting a bunch of XP. Alright, and then I would go on to the Golden Plains, but I think we're probably actually going to call it here. That's the latest entry in our series on... You know what? Hold on. What's this? Oh, we can go back and rest again in our camp. Anyways, that's the latest entry in our series on the Amazon Prime loot games. Just quickly, I want to go back to the main menu. Save and exit. Because one of those things we were collecting was lore books, which we use in this lore store. This may have crashed the game. Close program. Well, the game has crashed, so unfortunately, you probably are no longer seeing anything, but I believe you probably can still hear me. Let's see. Yep, you should be able to still hear me. Um, what I was going to show, let's see if we can, whoops. Let's see if we can load it back up and if that will just pull back up or not. Give it a shot, guys. There's the lore books we are collecting that are supposed to give us additional lore. I'm not 100% certain what you buy there. Maybe I assume those other classes that were locked are included there. Let's see if we can see what else. Um, let's check and make sure this is now going to stream out. I may have frozen it again by trying to pause it. Okay. Come on, game. I think it froze again. Alright, never mind. I don't actually care that much. So for the King, up until the end there when it kept crashing, I would have given that probably like an 8 out of 10. That was actually quite enjoyable. It's like a digital tabletop role-playing game almost, and I believe, at least in the other version I played, there was online multiplayer, so you could each control one of those three characters and, do it as a party. That was disabled in this version, I don't know why. But there was I believe, like a couch co-op option as well in this version, so we could have done that if I had two other people who wanted to play with me. But this seems like the type of thing that would be most enjoyable with a group, and you each, role playing your role. But it was quite fun just as a solo player as well. And so I would say, outside of, like I said, the ending crash issues, good 8 out of 10 for me. Probably the most I have enjoyed one of these games so far. That this is much closer to the type of game that I would normally really enjoy. And so I guess that's maybe not unexpected for me to enjoy this more than something like The Escapist, which is just, not my cup of tea, really. So that does it for today. Tomorrow I will be working, so I'll be taking the day off. And sorry, I was just making sure that Twitch was still catching my voice. It was. Tomorrow I'll be taking the day off, so returning on the 10th, which is Wednesday, I will be playing Cultist Simulator. Probably. I'm gonna look at both Cultist Simulator and the Red Strings Club, which would be our next two games. Make sure they're not too heavily text-based. If they are, we might skip over them and go straight on to Star Vikings Forever. And that's a game I have never seen or heard of before starting this series, so I can't tell you what it's about. And so, yep, one of those three games will be our next entry, and that will be not tomorrow, but on the 10th again, around the same time, post dinner, 7 o'clock or so. And until that time, though, this is the end of our third entry for our Amazon Prime Loot Games review. For the King was today's entry. Good one. And we will see you later, folks.